Alright, so we are going to build first our module 1. Later we come back to our module 2. But what we were saying is that after uploading the path of those documents, later we're going to be also doing a PDF, a Google Drive. I don't know why I said PDF. We're going to be doing a Google Drive downloader that downloads all the PDFs and all the documents and all your CSVs that you might be storing and text. We're gonna have to see if the vectorizer can use docx like a Microsoft version, or we have to take it to transform it to text file. But yeah, that can be in a future episode. Let's just think about after uploaded, or it could be also a scraper that scrapes the website of your client. So your client gives a URL and you scrape all the FAQ and different URLs that your client gives you. Meaning it takes that information. If it has PDFs, downloads the PDFs. If it's HTML, it makes a text file with that, and all of that goes to this central repository for our RAG retrieval. Okay, so then let's see how we do the validation. Reindexing is just if you're going to have a new document that was added to the knowledge center or to the FAQ website. There is a new document, so you just do a reindexing. So that should be fast as well, in case we need to create a reindexing, so you can justify also your service to your client, because your client can update their database anytime. Okay, and then we're going to be using that the Chroma vector store now with LangChain. We're going to start connecting LangChain, and we're going to start we're going to start doing some retrieving. So we're going to start asking it things and doing some intelligence reasoning to our agent. So let's see what chain of prompts we can create there. Okay, so we retrieve some conversational things. Then with our agent, we can add memory to the conversations and also some context. And remember that the important thing of all of this is the context. So that is the new evolution. After we are vibe coders, we become context vibe coders. So we need to know how to provide context to our agent, and we can also teach how to reason across different documents to look for an answer or do something. And let's see, multi-hop question and answer as a complex query. After that, we can be ready. That will be like a little bit of a 80. We're going to do like later in another module. I want to do like an 80-20 rule, like that, meaning that there is 20% of things that give you 80% of the power. So like, let's discover what are those 20% of things in LangChain, and maybe to use them also with OpenWebUI, so we can make really powerful agents. But for the moment, let's do this basic one, and then we're gonna do our deployment of this agent. So we're gonna expose it with some API, so we can make calls to the agent. Also with our front end, we're gonna see how to package it for a Linux container. So we have our API, and it's not here, but we're gonna be actually deploying it to our virtual machine, our cheap virtual machine running, that is the one that will help you to sell the service. So after we have this basic agent running, we're going to see how to do the next part, that is the actual authentication and payment gateway. So let's continue very soon. Thank you.